Hey guys, let's see. Let me know if you can see this, if you can hear me, if the lighting is okay. Not that there's much I can do about that, but can you guys hear me? You might hear some noise in the background. It's just, I'm still at my mom's. I'm leaving tomorrow. The cat might jump on the table. She just actually was on here rolling all around and moved all my decks. And so I had to clean them all up and move her around. Oh, Mom, Jerica says hi. Jerica, she says hi. I'm going to make you a mod. You're already a moderator, right? You're the best. All right. So, hey, everyone. Unabashed Empress, Jerica, who's amazing, awesome, a blessing, is helping me with this. And I'm so thankful she's on here. So if you have any questions, she helps me keep track of who I might have missed. How's everyone feeling today? You guys doing well? I've had a lot of energy doing some current readings that I'm being called to do. I did one today that one of our viewers asked me to do, which I thought was very helpful for my journey, and hopefully it was helpful for yours. I'm doing great. People are saying hi, Mom. She says hello, guys. She's in the other room. She's so sweet. She's giving me this time to connect with the community and do the live while I'm here. And then we're going to eat Chicago-style pizza after the live reading. So we're both looking forward to that treat. I'm doing great. I've had an amazing week with my mom. We've just been enjoying our time together and relaxing and sleeping and watching movies and shows and running errands. And she gave me a bunch of housewarming gifts and playing with the cats. And I haven't been back to Julian in over a week. So tomorrow I return home. So hopefully everything's okay with the cabin. The power's on, the internet's on. So, yeah, Chicago style pizza, deep dish. Hold on. All right. And I just did a private healing reading inside the Whole Again Facebook, private Facebook group. So hopefully if you're in that group, you'll hear that it was about healing. So definitely take a look at that as well. Hey guys. All right. So here's the deal for those of you who've never been on my live readings before. What happens here is I allow you to ask questions, but I take people who make energy exchange donations first out of gratitude for them and because of the energy exchange. That doesn't mean I won't necessarily get to some of your questions if you don't make an energy exchange, and I don't expect them, but I do honor those first. Okay, this live reading will probably go for about an hour and a half, and I'll get to as many of your questions as I can, but I will honor the energy exchanges first. So if you want to guarantee your question being answered, you can make an energy exchange. It doesn't matter the nomination, doesn't matter the number. The link to the PayPal is in the section below the video. All right. Also, don't forget that I'm running a special offer for private readings through November 30th as a gratitude gesture towards everyone for my 1-year anniversary of the channel. You can ask me questions about love and romance, twin flame, soulmate, karmic. You can ask me questions about life purpose, mission, career, finances, spirituality, spiritual gifts, those types of things. I'm not doing super chat because I had some problems with that function the last time. So I'm not doing super chat. You can make an energy exchange on PayPal. And like I said, it's not required, but it is a way to get your question guaranteed to answer. Okay. Please cover questions you do not do in lives. I'm not sure I understand what that means, Unabashed Empress. Can you explain what you mean by that? All right, so I'm going to start because I've already got some energy exchange donations. Oh, timing? Oh, yeah. I don't do questions about, thanks for reminding me. I don't do questions about timing, meaning divine timing, like when are we going to be in union, those kind of things, because of humans having free will and divine timing being at play. So anything can change at any time. And then also I don't answer questions about somebody, whether they're your true or false twin. Only you can answer that. If you want guidance on the type of connection, I can do a private reading, but I don't do any of those kind of questions during lives. Jerica, thank you for reminding me to say that. Okay, Scarvy, I saw your energy exchange donation. Thanks, honey. The question is why energy is now between me and my, you mean what is the energy between you and your twin right now? I think that's what you mean. What is the energy between you and your twin right now? Just give me a, okay, what? Got it. All right. All right, so Scarvy, I'm going to start with you, okay? So can you guys, what I want to know is, like, if I hold this card up, can you see the picture okay, or is there a glare? Tell me, like, when I hold it, is it all right? Okay, it's good. All right, cool. All right, so Scarvy, what is the energy between Scarvy and her twin? Energy between Scarvy and her twin. First is you both are learning lessons. What are they learning lessons about? What is the energy spirit? Scarvy and her twin. Offer. Something happened or something is going to happen that's either about an offer that happened in the past, or here it is, soul recognition. Something about an offer that happened in the past or that's going to happen in regards to the connection. There's a recognition that this is a divine connection or soul connection, but there are lessons being learned. This does feel like there's maybe some more lessons about this soul journey, about this recognition before an offer can come. Yeah, there it is. 10 of Pentacles. There's still some stability that needs to happen in somebody's life here. It looks to me like you're doing really well, but it feels to me like there's this energy where there needs to be security, stability, a stronger foundation being built before an offer can be made. There's some lessons. It may have to do with finances or career. Do you guys hear that rustling in the background? That's the cat attacking paper on the floor. She's hilarious. I wish you guys could see her. Scarvy, there's a lesson about, you know, what I'm getting from here is, here's what I'm getting. Oh, good. It's on point. Scarvy, there's also some kind of family legacy related to building a foundation or security that's being recognized in this connection. And there's, you know, before an offer can be made, that lesson needs to be learned. Okay. That's what I'm actually getting for you. So I'm really glad that that's on point for you. Please do not highlight my name to get my attention. There's a lot of you and only one of me. Okay. Just put your questions there. And if I can get to you after I get to the energy exchange donations, I will. Okay. All right. I'm just reshuffling this deck. All right, the next person for a question is, by the way, when you send me an energy exchange donation on PayPal, please put whether or not, only if you don't want your name mentioned when I read your question, just tell me you don't want your name mentioned. This is for Carlene Lesh. Does my ex-fiance want to reconcile? Carlene Lesh, does the ex-fiance want to reconcile? Ex-fiance want to reconcile. Carlene Lesh. Ex-fiance want to reconcile. Not yet. Carlene, they're still going through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey. This is the Hangman in the traditional tarot. There's still some ascension that needs to happen, but there's a strong energy that there's a spiritual connection between the two of you. But apparently there was some kind of abandonment in this connection with your ex-fiancé that still needs to be healed before an offer can be made. Okay, so an offer to reconcile is not going to be made until somebody heals their abandonment issues. This could be you, this could be them, or it could be both of you. All right, this is about your spiritual journey, and part of the lesson here is about abandonment. So right now, this connection is on hold until that is taken care of. Okay? All right. Twin Flame Journal, you didn't put a question in your Carlene, I've had a feeling it was you that was abandoned in that situation. I'm sorry to hear that, but you'll definitely want to heal that before reconciliation can take place. Twin Flame Journal, you didn't put a question. Can you please put your question in the chat section, please, so I can answer it? I see that. Oh, hey, Laura, I see that you're Twin Flame Journal. Do you have a question, honey? Do you have a specific question? Jamie, Xiong, you did not put your question in the PayPal. Can you please put your question in the chat section, please? Laura, do you have a specific question? I don't know why my chat's moving slow here. Go with my intuition. All right. Well, let's get some energy for you. Laura, Twin Flame Journal. What's the energy, Spirit? Okay, what else? All right. So, Laura, somebody here feels like a victim because there was admiration of a third party. This is the message I'm getting from Spirit. It lowered the vibration in the connection, and in order to have them return, there's still some ascension that needs to happen here to heal this connection. So what needs to be healed is this victim consciousness that happened because there might have been cheating or admiration of somebody else that might have impacted this connection's vibration. And it needs to be healed. The ascension process is going to help heal this, but you know, there needs to be some spiritual reconciliation before a return can happen here. I do feel like there'll be a return after this ascension because this healing is going to take place, but the vibration, the frequency between you and this other person has to be healed because this admiration that was shown to a third party really hurt this connection. It created a situation where somebody was a victim. This is blowing your mind, so I guess it's on point. I'm sorry, this is a difficult situation right here. But I feel like this can be healed. So don't give up on it. Do the work. Know that this is part of your journey, and just, you know, do the healing surrounding it. That was just today that happened. Sometimes I shock myself. That blows me away. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but it can be healed. So don't give up, okay? Wow, that's amazing. That just, Spirit, sometimes I have to laugh because Spirit surprises me sometimes with the accuracy. That was a very specific situation, and that just happened to you today. Wow. All right, JX, I see you on there, honey. How is your Virgo? I almost said vegan. How is your Virgo feeling about you? How is your Virgo feeling about you? Whoops, I just shuffled this card deck in the wrong way. All right, hold on a second. Okay. Well, what's interesting is that was the Knight of Cups. So that was the only card facing the wrong way. So I'm going to take that, Jamie. How is the Virgo feeling? This would be an indication that they want to tell you or bring forth an offer of love or tell you they love you or that they have strong feelings for you. Two of Cups. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Really. Look at that. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. They know you're their divine partner. They know that this is an unbreakable bond. They want to move this forward. They see you as powerful, as sexy, as somebody who is magnetic, Queen of Wands. That was sticking out because it was part of the other reading. You're welcome, Laura. I see your message on there about how your energy changed. You admired somebody new and your energy changed that quickly. Wow. Jamie, there's still some healing in this connection, this Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. that, you know, there's still some healing of this connection, forgiveness, cooperation, compromise before this offer or this communication can come forward. So that's what needs to happen here. But their energy, your Virgo's energy towards you, or how they're feeling about you, is a very strong feeling of connection, of admiration, and a bond, you know, 2 of Cups. So lots of strong energy there. They want to move this forward, but there could be some fear involved as well. All right. So much love to you. All right. Lulu. Hi, Lulu. I love your name. I love your energy. Please give me a current update on my divine masculine's headspace towards your connection. So for those of you who want to know, this is the Mystic Moon Oracle. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot that I've used so far. I'll tell you what the other decks are when I use them. I don't know why I'm having trouble shuffling this deck today. All right, Lulu. You're welcome, Jamie. Lulu. Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm having a hard time keeping up with reading the chat, so I'm focusing on doing the energy exchange donations right now. I will try to get to you if I can once I'm done with the energy exchanges. But just know that I usually go back and read the chats when I have time. So if I'm missing you, I usually do try to read those. But I'm going in order of the energy exchange donations. So please just be patient with me because there's several of them. Okay, Lulu. Current update on Divine Masculine's headspace. The unknown card. This is Spirit's way of saying I'm not supposed to deliver that message. So he's probably blocking that energy, and that's probably why. King of Pentacles. What I will tell you is clarification, Spirit. Let me just get some clarification. I'm getting a really stubborn energy, so I'm going to take back the unknown card in regards to it's not necessarily what Spirit doesn't want me to share. I'm feeling like there's a stubborn, I don't know, is your DM a Taurus? Is he, what sign is he? Because this is a very stubborn energy. I feel like he's blocking this. Justice. Yep. Karma. Karma's a bitch. Yeah. This isn't Spirit. This is him. This is a stubborn energy. He's a Libra. Oh, well, this is the sign of Libra. That's confirmation that he's showing up in the reading right here. This is the Libra. This is Justice is Libra. Yeah. He's being stubborn. I'm getting a very strong King of Pentacles. He doesn't want you to know what's happening in his life right now. He's blocking you energetically, probably because he's in a karmic situation. That's what I'm getting. So he doesn't want you to know. I'm laughing with you because I know you're on here laughing with me because, like, seriously, you can't make it up. There's the Libra card. This means that this is him. It's not Spirit. So, oh, boy. Headspace. Headspace for Lulu's DM. I only asked if he's a Taurus because every man I seem to attract is a Taurus, and all they are stubborn. And they're beautiful men, but they're just stubborn. All right. He's in a situation where he's focused on new beginnings. He's not ready for relationship healing with you, Lulu. Yeah, I concur with that rolling of the eyes emoji. That's how I'm feeling about him right now for you too. He's not ready for relationship healing with you. He's focused on his other, situation. So I would focus on your life because he's blocking you energetically right now. That's what it feels like to me. All right. Toki Coco, what is your twin flames feeling after my text to talk and you miss her? Toki Coco, what is the feelings? Hi, Jean. Oh, my goodness. Are you back in the States? Lulu, we'll circle back on that in the future. I'll do that again for you with you don't need, you won't need to do an energy exchange. But right now that's what's coming. I can't force the cards. Oh, cool, Jean. I moved to Julian. Apple pie. Come see me. Or let's connect outside of this. Toki Coco. Ooh, yeah, come out for cider and some pie. It's so amazing there. Toki Coco, energy, feeling. Toki Coco, your twin is not ready to talk yet. They're still going through an awakening. Ace of Swords. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. They're in a holding pattern. They're going through their own stuff. They're going through their own healing and discovering the truth about what they want in their life and what they don't. They're not ready to communicate, or they're not prepared to share their feelings yet, Toki Coco. There's still some healing work they're doing individually. This is a card of solitude. Of doing their work. This is like the Hermit. So they're gaining some realizations, epiphanies about the truth in this situation. But 7 of Pentacles, not ready to make a move. That's like the Hangman almost, but it's, just in the physical, not ready to move forward, not ready to have communication or to explore something because they're still doing their own work. That's what I'm seeing there. All right. Amber Lorena Maloney. How is Matthew viewing you? What is the energy between you? Matthew is viewing you as somebody that he's passionate about and he sees a potential connection with, but right now he's defending himself because something's off balance in this connection. He sees where you two might have a chance to come together in love. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands. Feels very passionate about you and feels connected to you, may want to explore a relationship or love or, take your connection to a higher level. However, it's not balanced right now. So there needs to be some kind of balance that occurs. It could be, a lot of times this would indicate maybe there's an addiction or something in their life that's emotionally throwing them off balance so they can't move forward. So there needs to be balance here, some kind of balance and moderation, might be some, compromise before there can be a moving of forward. There's some kind of energy here. There's some kind of defensive energy here between you and him. He might be defending himself from this connection until he gets balance in his own life. That's what I'm getting. All right. All right. Melissa Mulrooney. Long distance relationship, future energy for divine masculine. I weekend into 7. Okay, so just to let you know, I'll answer this question, Melissa, but I'm not a psychic. I don't predict the future. I just read the current energy and whatever. What's going on, Mrs. Fly? Why are you hiring this group like this? Let's see what's going on here. So it's going to pull from the current energy, and energy can change at any time. People have free will. So I'll just ask the question and we'll see what spirit brings out. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Sarah. Okay, Miss Fly, you have one more high and then you're going to be out. Thanks, Jerica. Never mess with a powerful woman. She'll block your butt from the chat room. Melissa Mulroney, long distance relationship, future energy for the divine masculine for the weekend of December 7th through the 9th. Melissa Mulroney. There's been growth in your connection. There's been a strong feeling of wanting to return. You're breaking through some blockages that have kept you stuck. People are going to make some choices based on free will. So ascending, return, stuck, free will, 7 of Wands, and Temperance. I think that you two are actually going to enjoy this reunion because people have been doing their work. I think you both are have been fighting for this connection, and people are between the two of you. You're choosing to move this forward out of a place of stagnation and move it forward towards the light, to a higher vibrational space, a new phase in the connection. That's what I'm getting for you, Melissa. Good luck. Enjoy that weekend. I'm happy for you. All right, Kathy Weidmer, you didn't put your question in the PayPal. So can you please put your question in the chat section, please? Kathy Weidmer, can you put your question in the chat section? And I will answer it for you. Sandra Sanchez. Sandra. Message from Spirit about William, your twin flame, and I, anything he wants you to know. Yeah, he sees you as someone he could have a future with. He sees you as a solid, strong, stable, feminine. I don't know what sign you are, but this is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So you could be an earth sign. If you're not an earth sign, your energy indicates to him that you're very stable and grounded and secure. He sees you as someone he can have a future with. He also sees you as someone who can powerfully manifest in your own life. And be careful with this energy because it could end up putting out a message that you don't need him. So you sort of want to be careful with that. Doesn't mean you should scale back your power or anything. Just, men need to feel like they are needed in some capacity. Read the Queen's Code. Jennifer, what were you floored about? Oh, I see. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations on your reunion. All right. So Sandra, your divine masculine, if there was deception in this connection, the mask needs to be removed. Okay. I think that maybe you are able to see beyond the mask and any kind of deception. You might actually intimidate him a little bit. Somebody's settling in this situation for something less than they deserve. This is about knowing your value and your worth and not settling for less than you deserve. So if there's been deception or lack of truth, which the mask will often represent, I think this is about being authentic and clearing away this energy so that you could move forward. Okay? Janine. Does your twin recognize the significance of your connection and where he's at in his healing? Okay, guys, just try to do one question for an energy exchange donation, if you would, just because there's so many people who are waiting. But I'll go ahead and do, pardon me. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I just need to go back here. Kathy. Okay, Kathy, I see you. I see you here. I see your question. So just bear with me here. Just be patient with me and I'll get to you. Okay. So this is for Janine. Does Janine's twin recognize the significance of their connection? Where is he at in his healing? He's still learning. He's still needing to work on his self-worth. He's working on forgiveness of himself for anything that may have happened. He's working on self-worth and surrender. I feel like this is about you having patience. The energy here would indicate, I do think he understands the significance of your connection, but that there's been some damage done. Okay, Janine, I feel like there's been damage done in this, and he is being woken up. He's receiving messages or insight. He is going to need to go through the forgiveness process, and he knows you're being patient while he works on his own self-worth, his own self-confidence, healing wherever he made mistakes. Also, this is about you surrendering and allowing him to go through his process and being patient and knowing that whatever happened between you and him wasn't about your self-worth, and allowing the forgiveness process to take place, okay? That's what I'm seeing there. Kathy, I'm coming back to you now. What do I see with twin and you? Scorpio, he's a Virgo. You're a Scorpio, he's a Virgo. Whoops. Kathy. Kathy's a Scorpio, he's a Virgo. What do we see, Spirit? Three of Cups. Death, the Magician, Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm seeing, Kathy, right now is there's an opportunity here for both of you to work on yourselves and build your own independence, self-sufficiency, your own lives before you can come together in union. This would be, I feel like this definitely could indicate with this reading that there may be a third party energy impacting this connection right now. It doesn't have to be a karmic partner or another person. It could be work. It could be family. It could be any of those. But I do feel like there's an opportunity for you two to come back together. But first, there's still work that needs to be done. This to me feels like he still needs his independence to manifest the things in his life that are creating an opportunity for transformation before there can be a celebration of you two coming together. This certainly could be eliminating third-party energy. So whatever that might be, his mother. Okay, yeah. So there's definitely a third-party energy here blocking it, but I feel like you two still have an opportunity to come together, but he's going to have to stand in his power independently and manifest this breaking away and this transformation. He's going to have to make a choice. Right now he's juggling between two, you and her. He has to break free from that. So just a reminder, everybody, I'm doing energy exchange donations first, and then I'll try to get to the other questions that are being posed. But I do that to honor the exchange. So please be patient. If you've made an energy exchange, I'm going in the order that they've come in. So please watch Unabashed Empress's posts in the chat, because she shares with you, rules, and also she helps guide the chat. So if you have any questions or you are confused, she's usually pretty good about catching those and answering them, and I'm so grateful for her help. All right, Brown Beagle Books. What is your person feeling about you and your relationship? Brown Beagle Books. They're feeling devotion towards you, but they're doing shadow work that's creating a purge, okay? They see you as a soulmate, Brown Beagle Books. They see you as somebody important, a deeply strong connection, a soul bond that they're devoted to energetically, but they still need to confront their shadows. They still need to clear away this energy. They're going to go through a purge. This could be about things that have happened between you and them, or other issues, but there's a strong feeling of wanting to do the work and purging what's no longer serving because of this deeply strong connection. Oh, good, CJ. I'm glad. And I said him, and I didn't mean that. You're saying it's a she. I don't know if it was a male or female. I'm sorry. I get so many of these that I get lost. Kelly Minter, you didn't put your question in the PayPal. Could you put your question in the chat section? Kelly Minter, please put your question in the chat section. All right, let's see where we're at. Kelly Minter, I don't have a question for you. Melissa Mulroney, I answered your other question. This is a new one. So all right. Melissa Mulroney, messages from the Divine Masculine. Hey, Sylvia, I'm not doing super chat because I had some problems with the function, and until I figure out what happened, I'm not doing that. I'm only accepting energy exchanges through PayPal. Melissa Mulroney, messages from DM. Melissa, I'm feeling like maybe you walked away or went a different direction, or he sees you following your light, moving towards something else, and maybe he left you walking away. Maybe he felt abandoned or sort of frozen out of your life. He sees you as his divine feminine, and he's committed to you in the fifth dimension, spiritual. If this is not freezing you out after you walking away, I feel like there's a chance here that there could be a reunion or some type of commitment in the winter. I don't do divine timing, but the winter card did come out. Melissa, I feel like no, I feel like this is reunion. I feel like this is now. I feel like this is you two coming back together, taking this spiritual connection into a deeper commitment this winter because you've been in your power, and maybe you took another direction and that attracted him back. You'll have to let me know. This is fascinating. That's what I'm seeing here, though. Something to that degree. So I feel like his message is that he sees you. He feels you. He knows you are somebody he wants a commitment with and to take this connection in a new direction. That's the energy I'm getting. So let us know, Melissa. People in the chat want to know. Lori Aderman, what do I need to know in regards to your divine masculine and yourself? Lori Aderman, what does she need to know in regards to the divine masculine and herself? Oh, interesting. So I don't usually take reversals, but I will here. Yeah. Lori, if there was sadness, heartache, loss, 3 of Swords, that's what this card is. It threw this connection out of balance, and both of you needed time to heal yourselves, to go into solitude, to seek answers within, to determine what you wanted in your own lives. What I see here is there's still a need to bring this connection into balance. This is about, working on yourselves first to integrate your masculine and feminine energy, to heal you first before you two can come in together. This is a card of union in the twin flame community. This is about achieving balance, but first it has to integrate within yourself first. So that's what this period of solitude, this hermit mode is about seeking answers on how to bring balance back into this connection to manifest your own wishes. But you have to be stable first, and you have to heal whatever this heartache, sadness, loss that occurred between you two. You have to heal that first. You can see down here, this person's in the dark, but then they ascend into the light. So this feels to me like there is progress out of the darkness based on doing the healing work to bring this back into balance and to manifest your wishes. But first, again, this is about doing your work first individually. All right. But what I like below that is the Four of Wands, joy and stability. So there is this deep, strong connection where there can be a reunion and an alignment, but the work has to be done individually first. Okay. I'm going to shift my body here. So give me just a second. Oh, yes. Trina Shaw, I need you to put your question in Capricorn. As I've said several times in this chat, I take the questions in order that they come in. So if you made one, I'll get to you, but please don't, make anyone feel guilty for you being taken in the order in which it came in. Trina Shaw, you didn't put a question in your PayPal, so I need you to put your question in the chat section. And Kelly Minter, I didn't see your question either. So can you please put your question in the chat section as well? Kelly Minter, I need your question as well. Oh, you're welcome, Lori A. I'm glad that was helpful. All right, so I'm not seeing Kelly Minter or Trina Shaw. So, she did. Oh, Trina T. Okay. Is me and my husband getting back to union? Does he love you still? Trina, are her and her husband getting into union, and does he still love her? Keep in mind, this is an energy reading. You know deep down inside the answer to that question. This is just for validation or confirmation of what you already know. Thanks, Jerka. Trina T. Trina T. Trina T, I see here, I don't see union. I see somebody moving on, okay? I see this as a very heavy burden that has kept you trapped or tied up, and it's time to move on. There's an injustice here in this connection, and this to me feels like legal action. So with this Justice card, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords, this is about walking away from this burden. This is about moving forward with your life and letting go. This feels to me like a divorce or a separation, a legal situation. I don't see any energy here that indicates union. I don't see that. So I feel like this has been a really tough burden for you, and it's really kept you trapped, and that it would serve you greatly to release this and move forward. Okay, Trina? Much love to you. I'm sorry to have to be the deliverer of that message, but I channel straight accurately from spirit through me. I'm just a conduit. So Kelly Minter, if you have not posted your question in the chat, if you're still on the live, I would love to answer your question, but you did not put it in the PayPal. So I need you to put that. And Trina, just take care of yourself. I think I'm a big believer that once somebody loves somebody, there's always a part of them that still loves them. Just sometimes you can't have a relationship. We're humans having a human experience. The love may still exist, but it's not compatible. You can't align in a relationship. So just take care of yourself, move forward, and manifest the love that you deserve, okay? All right, hold on a second. All right. All right, Kelly Minter, last call for you to put a question in the chat section. Sarah, anything I need to know in regards to your twin and yourself at this time? Thanks, Sylvia. Sarah, what do you need to know about your twin and yourself at this time? Opportunity for a new beginning, a successful reconnection, or a successful movement forward in the physical, but there's still some things that somebody in this connection is holding back on. What is this, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles, Strength. Page of Swords. There's definitely an energy here of wanting to move forward, but there's still some things that need to be overcome. Seven of Pentacles, there's some kind of results that somebody's waiting for. Somebody's working on something in the physical to manifest a new beginning. There's still some holding back. It could be related to finances or not feeling like they have enough to provide yet. But, you know, I feel like this connection with the Strength card is strong enough to withstand whatever this is. So I think it will move forward, but these things have to be cleared first. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. Oh, it sounds like you. Okay, so I guess that is accurate then. All right, good. All right, so hey guys, I'm going to read this list to you so you know whether or not I received your energy exchange and whether or not you're on the list. This is in the order in which I'm doing readings right now, okay? Kelly Minter, Elsa, Lydia Evangelista, you did not put your question in the PayPal, so please put your question in the PayPal. Or I mean, put it in the chat. Jamie Hogue, Erica Breton, you didn't put your question in the PayPal, so please put your question in the chat. Johnny. Those are the donations. Those are the energy exchange donations. And Jamie X, you need to put your question in the chat or in the PayPal. Those are the PayPals that I've received. Those are the energy exchange donations that I have waiting. If you think you sent me one and I didn't just list you, I haven't received it yet. That doesn't mean it's not being processed. It just means I haven't gotten it yet. All right, so okay. Kelly Minter, did you put your question on here yet? Okay, JX, I see you paid, but do you have a specific question? Oh, I see. I got it. All right, so, okay, thanks. Thanks, Jerica. I haven't seen it from her either. So, Lorena Shaw, did you put your question? You didn't put a question in here either. Lorena, wait, hang on a second. No, I'm sorry. Wrong person. My bad. Right. Kelly. Oh, thanks, Elsa. What a beautiful message. What advice does Spirit have regarding Zach and Neil? Oh my God, you told me I'd be meeting on the last live. Oh, you met the person I told you were going to be meeting when I did the last live. That's awesome. I see that you're not in communication with your twin flame, Zach. That's so cool that you met that guy I told you were going to meet during the last one. That's so fun. I love hearing stories like that. I knew that King of Pentacles meant something. All right, Elsa. Advice for Elsa regarding Zach. There's still a cycle that needs to be closed through the spiritual journey. He's not ready yet. He's still working things out before you can have a new beginning. It's too risky because there's still some cycles or phases in his journey that he needs to close. He needs to close them pretty quickly because honestly, I'm getting an energy with the Ace of Wands on the bottom. This has to do with sex or promiscuity or cheating or not being able to be monogamous or something like that. I hope that's not accurate, but if it is, that's what's coming forward. I mean, I hope it's accurate because I gave you that reading, but I mean, I hate to hear things like that. Energy for Neil. Energy for Neil. Energy for Neil. Energy for Neil. He sees this situation with you clearly. It's an opportunity for a whole new beginning for you in the physical, in the 3D. Three of Wands, Death. It's an opportunity for a long-term future, one that's going to completely transform your life. That's what I'm seeing for him. I think that it's a, you know, the energy for Neil feels really good. The energy for Zach, not so much, at least right now until he does more healing work. Lydia E. Lydia, you did not put your question in the PayPal, so I need you to put your question in the chat section. Hey guys, when you make me an energy exchange donation, it would save me a lot of time and energy if you put your questions in the PayPal section. I really want this to you know, it helps to run smoothly. Lydia, you did? I'm sorry, did I miss it? I must have missed it. Can you rewrite it for me? Because I didn't see it. You did put it, wait, you're saying you put it in your PayPal? No, it's not on the PayPal. Not on the PayPal. What are the current energies between you and your twin? Current energies for Linda Evangelista. Current energies for Lydia and her divine masculine. Current energies. Oh, good, Elsa. I'm glad that that's spot on. I'm glad to hear that. Lydia, what are the energies with her and her twin flame or divine masculine? Strong devotion to each other and to this journey, but still going through the dark night of the soul, still purging, still releasing lower vibrational energies. There's some fear here that somebody's going to settle for something less than they deserve, or that they're settling for something less than they deserve. Devotion, dark night of the soul, and fear. So the energy I'm getting right now is there's still some purging and some healing and some releasing that needs to happen in order to move this connection forward. Oh, good. I'm glad that that's spot on, Elsa. I go in order of energy exchange donations. I do those first, and then at the end of the live, I will do readings for other questions that are not energy exchanges. I do both, but I do the energy exchanges first. You're welcome, Lydia. Jamie Hogue, what do you need to know on the connection between your twin and you? Jamie Hogue, what do you need to know about the connection between the twin and you? Jamie Hogue. Jamie, I feel like whoever the divine feminine in the connection, which I feel like is you, is leading the way, is shining the light, is walking the path for the other one to be able to follow. I feel like there is either, you know, telepathic communication, divine feminine communication, guide. I feel like if you've communicated with them, they're still trapped. They're still bound. This is the Devil card. I feel like in regards to this connection, I feel like the divine feminine is leading the way, and your actions and the things that you're doing for yourself are communicating really positive things, but somebody's bound in this situation, trapped by the devil, fear, negativity, addictions, karmic situations. So this is about you continuing to walk your path, being the light, shining light. There might need to be some communication about this bondage between you and this other person in order to break it free, okay? All right. That's what I'm seeing, Jamie. All right. Erica Breton. Should you move forward for good? I just let go of a soulmate I really love because he has another karmic relationship that is in the way. Okay, Kelly, I see you. I'll get to you in just a second. Thank you. Erica, should you move on for good? Yep. You should. You should move on for good because this person has a karmic partner that's blocking this connection, and there's been deception about this with you. This is about purging this connection of this soulmate. So this soulmate that you had has a karmic partner. They've deceived you. It created a tower moment and destroyed your connection. You need to turn to your tribe for support. You need to turn to other people for support and go a whole new direction. Spirit will guide you on what direction that is, signs. But you need to purge this out. It's not serving you. It's hurting you. It's not for your greatest and highest good. Move on. That was pretty clear from Spirit, wasn't it, Erica? Wow. All right. I love it when Spirit speaks so clearly through me in the cards. Kelly, how is your Capricorn feeling? How is your Capricorn feeling? You're welcome, Erica. Kelly, how is your Capricorn feeling? What is your Capricorn feeling? Oh, good, Sarah. I'm so glad. All right. Kelly, your Capricorn feels like this separation is necessary, or there's the need for separation because they're not ready to face the truth of this connection mask. Somebody here hurt somebody and somebody feels like a victim and they need to take action to heal this connection or themselves. Jamie, I already answered your question. I did it a few minutes ago. Thanks for the energy exchange donation. You know, this is about divine timing, Kelly. Your Capricorn is feeling, I mean, they're feeling a sense of separation from you in some capacity, but the truth is not being spoken here. Somebody's wearing a mask, and that's creating a sense of victimhood. And so somebody needs to take action to clear this up. Now, divine timing is at play in your connection, but there are some inner childhood wounds here that are not being addressed, and they need to be in order to heal this. So I would encourage you to know that your divine, or that your Capricorn, whoever that is, divine masculine, wants you to know that that's what's happening here. All right. Johnny, what are the barriers that are being caused by the divine masculine's third-party energies, more specifically his mother? Gosh, the mother blockages are coming up in all sorts of ways lately. Johnny, what are the barriers that are being caused by the divine masculine's third-party energies, specifically his mother? Yowzers. What's being blocked, Johnny, by his mother? Intimacy. The inability to, for your divine masculine to let love in. Because of this pattern with his mother, he doesn't know how to be intimate with other women. There could be an addiction here that's being enabled by his mother. I mean, maybe he's fighting an addiction. I mean, it says surrender your addictions. So either he has an addiction, alcohol, drugs, food, people, sex, or his mother does. And because of that, he is, you know, codependent on her. And because of that, he can't offer you commitment or intimacy. Kelly, I just answered your question. A few minutes ago. For Johnny, in regards to this barrier with his mother. There's still some balance. See, the horses here are black and white. There's still some balance and integration. And it came up with the Three of Pentacles. He's out of balance. He's out of balance. He can't work together with you because she's in the way. He needs to balance his energy in order to move this forward. He needs to heal and he needs to release, detach. This is an addiction either to his mother, or she has addictions, or he has addictions, and it's blocking his ability to offer you an intimate connection. She's blocking this. You need to move forward and detach from him to show him that this is unacceptable to you. When I'm saying you need to, you choose how you move forward or what you need to do. But this would indicate there's a strong need, if you want this 10 of Cups with him, that he has to rebalance his other family to allow you to come in, because it's a blockage right now. Okay, I'm going to take a breath for a second because there's a lot of energy in here right now. Next person, Johnny, you're welcome. I hope that resonated. Sounds like it did. Let's see, Jamie, where'd you go? Jamie, what is your Virgo's heart space? Jamie X, what is Jamie X's Virgo's heart space? Oh, you're welcome, Johnny. I'm glad that resonates. Jamie X, what's in the Virgo's heart space? What's in the Virgo's heart space? Jamie X, what's in the Virgo's heart space? Kelly, I already did your reading. You're going to have to watch the live when I post it because I've already done your question. Jamie X, what's in the Virgo's heart space? So, Jamie, here's what I'm seeing here. There's a very strong sense of loyalty and wanting to cultivate joy and stability and abundance, but there's a concern over money or financial stability where this person may not feel like they're ready to be able to offer you that love or to take action because, yes, Kelly, I know you're Kelly Minter, and I already answered your question. Jamie X, shower of abundance, take action, joy, and animals. So this to me feels like a card of loyalty, devotion. I feel like your divine masculine, I'm sorry, your Virgo feels the love, feels loyalty, knows that you're their companion. This would be an indication of companionships, wants you to be their companion. You bring them joy and they want this abundance with you. But this card is about manifesting financial abundance or stability and security. They're not quite ready to take action with you yet because of that. Okay, they're still in energy where they need to focus on their manifestation of their livelihood, of their, stability, their security, that kind of thing. Okay, thanks, Unabashed Empress. That energy was annoying me, to be honest. All right. All right, Lori Stevens, what's your Leo's current headspace? Leo's current headspace, please, for Lori Stevens. Oh, good, Jamie. I'm so glad that resonates. Lori Stevens. Leo's current headspace. Okay, I'm going to just say this one more time. Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate you following up, but I already answered Kelly's energy exchange question that she put in the chat. I've already done her reading. I don't want any more posts in the chat about it, okay? All right, Lori Stevens, current Leo. What is her Leo's current headspace? For those of you who are here still, how are you feeling? Are you getting some good support and messages from the readings that are coming forward? I see a lot of confirmation that the messages coming through resonate and that they're aligned. So keep me posted on how you're feeling. Good, Sylvia. Thank you. Lori Stevens, Leo's current headspace. Yeah, I know. That Johnny one was crazy, right? I'm sorry she has to go through it, but I love it when they're so accurate. All right. Lori Stevens, your Leo's current headspace. Queen of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Two of Swords, and Eight of Wands. They're a little confused on how to move forward. They want to move forward, but they're confused because there may be some forgiveness that needs to be taking place, and they're not sure how to manifest that. They see you as somebody that they want this love connection with, but something's happened in this connection to create a need for forgiveness, okay? They're unclear of maybe how to manifest this or how to do this. So you might, consider what happened and how to get them. I want to see what's on the bottom here. Three of Wands. There's definitely an opportunity for a long-term future and an ability to reconcile. But, again, the stability of the connection has been impacted a little bit about whatever, maybe it was indecision, maybe it was not making a choice or whatever that, maybe it slowed down this reconnection. But, so in their current headspace, they're confused on how to move forward, how to move this connection forward. They feel this connection strongly and they want this stability. They may not feel like they have enough to provide yet. They may be a little threatened by your power, by your sense of stability or security or just confidence. But there's a true desire to start over or offer forgiveness or heal the connection. That's what I'm saying there. Kylie O'Malley, what do I need to know or do in order to change my career or job position? Great question. I'm glad to see a career question on here. All right, so really quickly, I'm going to clear my decks. You're welcome, Lori. I hope that resonated. Okay. Kylie O'Malley, what do you need to know or do in order to change your career or job position? Melissa, hi, honey, from South Africa. Hey, did you see I posted the reading on my channel about no communication, no contact, inspired by you? What do you need to know in order to change career or job position? It's time to follow something that you love. It's time to do something that you love, Kylie. It's time to face your shadows about following something that you love that's going to build a community, a tribe, teamwork, that's going to involve teamwork. It's going to bring you joy and stability and security. It's going to be financially successful, but you need to figure out what it is, and it has to be something that you love. Ace of Cups. This is about doing something that you love. It feels like it's with a community or a tribe or a group of people where you feel supported or that you're supporting. It could be about, spiritual gifts or psychic gifts. But this is the Moon card. It could be about helping people face their shadows or doing something that brings them into alignment and so on and so forth. What you need to know is that you need to follow something that you love that's going to bring you a sense of fulfillment and appreciation and support and joy from the community that you end up doing the work for, and it's going to bring you joy and stability. You need to make sure that you face your fear, that you overcome your fear of following this, whatever path resonates with you in regards to this. That's what you need to know, Kylie. Leslie Jacobson, can you put your question in the chat section? It's not in your PayPal. Leslie Jacobson, I need you to put your question in the chat section. Okay, Nikki Martis, what is the current energy with Divine Masculine in you? You're welcome, Kylie. All right, Nikki Martis, what is the current energy with the Divine Masculine? So I'm working my way through energy exchanges. Once those are done, I'll start taking some questions in the chat room. So if you want your question answered, you want a guarantee of your question being answered, then you can make an energy exchange donation using the PayPal link. Otherwise, after I'm done with the energy exchanges, I'll do questions that I see in the chat, okay? What is the current energy for Nikki Martis with the Divine Masculine? There's a need for compromise. Something, okay, so whatever's happening that created a tower moment, some kind of destruction or, sort of rock the foundation. This is about rebuilding this connection through compromise, having the patience to understand that there were lessons that needed to be learned. There's certainly an energy here of third party. The energy right now is that there needs to be some kind of healing, cooperation, compromise, and having patience while this plays out, because it had to do with third party energy, work, finances, family, addictions, whatever this is. There were lessons that needed to be learned that caused this tower moment, or are going to cause this tower moment. The tower is a blessing in disguise. It's going to wipe out anything that wasn't working to allow you to rebuild. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing the current energy for you, Nikki. What do the little eyes mean? Okay, so I believe I have covered all of the energy exchange donations. Leslie Jacobson, did you put your question? Energy of Divine Masculine. Thanks, Jerica. Energy of the Divine Masculine, Leslie Jacobson. Leslie Jacobson. Energy of the Divine Masculine. Leslie Jacobson. Leslie Jacobson. Energy of the Divine Masculine. He's showing up in this reading. His energy is strong. He's feeling powerful. He's manifesting his dreams, or he's following his dreams. It could be giving him confidence. Energy of the Divine Masculine for Leslie Jacobson. Could be focused on family. Bottom of the deck is union. He sees union in the future and possibly wanting to build a family with you, but he's following his dreams right now. He's stepping into his power. Possibly what's motivating him to follow his dreams is this thought of union with you. This is either wanting to build a family with you, or his family is a big part of his life. His energy right now is strong. This is a strong indication that he is he feels aligned with himself. He feels in his power. He feels like he's on the right path, that kind of thing. All right. Kendall McGill, I need you to put your question in the chat section. Please. Oh, good. I'm glad that resonated, Nikki. Kendall McGill, if you could put your question in the chat section, I'd appreciate it. Kimono's Closet, can you put your question in the chat section, please? What is currently blocking Kendall McGill? What is currently blocking Kendall McGill? You're welcome, Nikki. Glad I could support you. Kendall McGill, what is blocking you? You're not making decisions. You're vacillating. You're in between options, crossroads. You're at a crossroads, and you're not following the signs that Spirit is giving you to do the healing necessary to become unblocked. You feel separated from yourself and other people, and the thing is that you question yourself all the time, and instead of doing that, you just need to follow whatever feels like a hell yes and eliminate whatever is a hell no, okay? It feels to me like you've abandoned yourself. This is part of your twin flame journey. This would indicate that, you know, partly what is blocking you is you're not listening to the messages you're receiving throughout your twin flame journey, and you're not following the signs, and that's why you're stuck at a crossroads, and that's why you're feeling blocked. Okay? Leslie, you're welcome. Let's see. Kendall, I just did yours. Kimono's closet. What are the current energies between me and my divine masculine? What are the current energies? You're welcome, Kendall. I'm glad that makes sense. Kimono, what are the current energies between Kimono and divine masculine? Wowzers. All right. So the current energies, Kimono, somebody is feeling bound, trapped, stuck. This is devil energy. Something that's keeping them from being able to move forward. Feels to me like they were left out in the cold or felt abandoned. They might have abandoned their dreams and not felt like they could manifest this union. There's something that needs to be released here that was a lesson in order to shift this energy, to be able to release this devil energy. Bound, big dreams, winter, union, lessons, release, and divine masculine. Somebody is feeling bound to something that's keeping them trapped, and it could have been, you know, somebody being left out in the cold or isolated or abandoned. This could be this is a blockage to union. Somebody needs to follow where they're being guided to follow. Feels to me like the divine masculine has a blockage here. He's the one that needs to do the releasing. That's what I see there. Soul Seeking Adventures. Soul Seeking Adventures. Yay. Oh, sorry. Life with Ariel. Hi, honey. Good to see you. I hope you got my email today. Career guidance for Soul Seek Adventures. Life with Ariel. Oh, I'm glad that makes sense, Kimono. All right. You're welcome, Kelly. No worries. No worries. Much appreciated. You're welcome. Life with Ariel. Career guidance. Why am I using this deck? That's not a good deck for career guidance. What am I doing? Life with Ariel. Career guidance. New beginning. Time to launch something new or to keep moving forward with the new beginning. Healing. Doing healing work. Whatever you're working on or producing or sharing is going to offer healing to people. And it's going to be healing to you. Ooh. It's Life with Ariel. You're intended to do work that helps people with empowerment and setting healthy boundaries. This is sacral chakra energy tied to sexuality and acceptance of love for themselves as part of their healing path so that they can start over. So whatever you're you know, whatever your career path is calling you to do, this is part of it. It could be through one-on-one counseling. It could be a blog. It could be a YouTube channel with videos. It could be products. It could be, there's a ton of different ways that this can happen. But your career is about empowerment and helping people set healthy boundaries. Or you need to set healthy boundaries to have empowerment in your career. And you know, this is a heart chakra stone. So having acceptance, in regards to healing. And I really feel like you're here to help people start over in their life or have a new beginning based on the healing you're going to help them with, coming to acceptance about love for themselves and love for others, because they're setting healthy boundaries and you're empowering them, or the work that you're teaching them or working with them on is empowering. I mean, letting go of things that have held them back, hurt them, and so on and so forth. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Hi, Exo Goddess. Good to see you on here. Exo Goddess. What's the next step in your journey? Exo Goddess, next step in your journey. You're welcome, Life with Ariel. We can talk about that further on our call coming up December 9th, if you like. Exo Goddess. Exo Goddess, you're welcome. What's the next step in your journey? You, my dear, are a muse. You must teach. You must guide. You must share. You must show. You must put your work out into the world in a bigger way. Yeah, Little Butterfly Soar has an idea there, Life with Ariel, about sexual assault victims or anything tied to sexuality. Exo Goddess, next steps in the journey. Next steps in the journey. Pause, slow down, figure out how and why and what in regards to you being a muse. It has to do with helping others transform, metamorphosis. And you're going to make money if you put out an offer to help them do this. This is about helping people transform. You could create a webinar or a class or a workshop or a book or a blog or something. You're going to make an offer for people to seek your help and guidance. Could be readings to help them change, to transform, to transition, to ascend. You're a muse. You need to think about this. You need to think about your next steps. Feel like there's some something you're not saying or doing or following that's aligned with your truth right now that would serve you well if you did. You're welcome, Exo Goddess. Good to see you on here, honey. Susan Schallenberger. Susan. Hi, Satsuki. I will definitely do that. I'll get to you in just a minute, honey. I'm working through the energy exchanges. Susan Schallenberger, what you regarding career, money, or love, or both? Oh, I see what you're saying here. Okay. Oh, Satsuki, I haven't done it yet. I had, I think, 2 people that I needed to get to before you, but I'll try to hurry. Susan Schallenberger, in regards to career and money. Make a decision. Make a decision based on your intuition. Make a choice. Stop juggling priorities. Pick a priority and follow it for your career and money. Listen to your intuition. Follow the guidance that you're receiving towards something that's going to bring you enlightenment, stability, a path to follow. And in regards to love for Susan Schallenberger, you need to turn to your spiritual connection, Susan, with spirit, and turn to your spirit guides for help in regards to learning how to trust again. There's some lessons about learning how to trust your heart and your decision making as it relates to career, money, and love. This is about learning to trust your intuition, the guidance you're receiving from source, knowing that you can make the right decisions. This is judgment. Judgment, Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess. It's time to really understand what your priorities are, what your heart's desire is, to follow the right path that's best for you based on your intuition and the wisdom you've gained through the lessons that you've learned. And you need to, it feels to me here with these cards is that part of your learning or how you're going to help other people learn has to do with trusting yourself and maybe teaching them how to trust their intuition, messages from spirit, psychic ability, but more so than anything, this is about you learning to trust your wisdom. You're the High Priestess. This is about you trusting your ability to make good decisions, sound decisions for the right path for you in love, in money, in health, in career. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Satsuki. My twin left me for soulmate relationships. I thought I understood the process, but since last weekend, I feel like I should just move on. I feel like I should go with soulmate relationship for myself and forget about the twin flame journey. I'm going to keep shuffling because my hand hit that. Yeah, I think you should move on too. Bound. This is devil energy. It's time to release that connection, at least for now, and move on towards a soulmate relationship because it's keeping you bound. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you limited. Solitude. This is about doing some healing work before you move on to the next relationship, which I feel like you have been. What I will tell you is this to me feels like confirmation, solitude and bound, that you should release this connection and move forward on your own without him. Okay? Because it's a barrier to you having the love that you deserve. All right? Satsuki, any advice? I feel like this tribe and this fall card is the support and the relationships you built over the fall and over the last few months in the Twin Flame community through the Whole Again program and through meetups and things like this. I feel like this is about you trusting that you're fully supported and you're not alone, and you can bring that connection to conclusion and move on in another, direction that's going to bring you stability and joy and happiness. The answer is no to the twin flame connection. In regards to the soulmate relationship. And when I say it's no, it just means it's no right now. It doesn't mean forever. Yeah, so, you don't want to bring this grief of the twin flame connection into the soulmate relationship. But what I'm feeling like this is saying is that a soulmate relationship is going to help you heal this grief that you have surrounding the twin flame connection. Okay. Final message for Satsuki spirit. And you have my support too. You know that. I'm excited too, List 11. This is interesting. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, Satsuki, but you following your own new direction could end up waking up the masculine in your twin flame connection. Or this could mean that you following a new direction is going to lead you to an awakened man that you deserve, that's going to treat you the way that you deserve, and it's going to cultivate that love for you. Okay? So much love to you, and looking forward to reconnecting soon on that call. Let's see. All right. All right, I'm trying to get to my account here. I think that those were all of the energy exchange donations. If you've made an energy exchange donation I haven't gotten to you, can you put that in the chat section and I'll see if it's in the account? Okay, I think that Johnny. All right. Clarifiers for the addiction energies. What deck can I use for that here? Spirit, in regards to Johnny's earlier reading, in regards to the addictions of the partner, clarification for the addiction energy. Yeah, it's pretty clear. He might, I mean, it feels, so keep in mind it's an energy reading. If for deeper messages, more expanded, you would need to do a private reading. But King of Wands, Seven of Cups, playing around, cheating, women, sex addictions, or just not being able to be monogamous, needing lots of attention or action from other people. Not ready for a stable, secure, solid, long-term commitment with a woman like you. You're so welcome, Satsuki. So much love to you. You got this. I love that, Sylvia. You got this. Johnny, let me know if that resonates. The King of Wands with the Seven of Cups could be partying, could be addicted to partying. Felt like needs attention from other people right now. Sorry to deliver that message. I hate that. But, you know, better with the, you know, better to know it and to deal with the reality than to be in a fantasy. That's what the Seven of Cups is about, you know, taking away those illusions. Bless you too, honey. All right, I think I've gotten all the energy exchanges. Let me just make sure, and then I'm going to do some questions for those in the group that have not. All right, let's see here. All right, so let me do some questions for you. All right, Mandy, what are the current energies? Mandy Usury, what are the current energies between me and my divine masculine? What are the current energies between me, Mandy and her divine masculine? Energies between Mandy and the divine masculine. I'm going to get to that in a second, Jerica. Great question. Mandy, what are the current energies between the divine masculine and Mandy? The Lovers, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. Your divine masculine. Oh, there was another card behind there. Look at that. That is craziness. Seven of Swords. I was going to say something else till I saw that Seven of Swords. Your divine masculine is still trying to make a decision. There's an energy of not telling you the truth, of possible betrayal, and being very sort of focused on their own needs, fulfilling their own needs in a way that's not forthright with you. Making choices that are hindering the ability to come together right now because they're focused on their own need for fulfillment. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Damn. Mandy, this is not an easy reading for you to see on here. I'm going to tell you right now, whatever is happening in this connection is not fair. It's also, I mean, when I say it's not fair, there's a lesson here, but it's painful. This is a painful lesson. So I'm sending you lots of love and light. Everyone send Mandy lots of love and light. This is a painful lesson. You have a choice here to put up with this or to put an end to it energetically and verbally. This is a difficult situation that involved betrayal, and it needs to end so that you can get your needs met, so that you can get your wishes fulfilled. So you know what this is about, right? I don't because I don't think I've ever done a private reading for you. But whatever this is about, it could be another person, it could be lying. It's some kind of betrayal here that caused a lot of heartbreak and sadness and loss. The truth needs to be spoken, and this energy needs to clear in order for you to get your happiness. And so I'm sending you love and light. There's an opportunity to transform this through your energy, okay? You have the power. All right, so that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so Almighty Isis, will me moving to this new home help to move my DM and I to full union? Addiction. Mandy, I'm sorry. I had a feeling I couldn't gauge exactly what it was, but I knew it was pretty serious. So I'm sorry to hear that. But stay strong. Focus on you. You'll get through it. All right. Almighty Isis, will moving to this new location help to move the divine masculine in her to full union? Yes. Yes. Twin flame. I don't think I need to get any more clear confirmation than that. It's part of your journey. It's part of your reunion process. It's part of what's going to move you forward. But any kind of deception that's happened between you and him needs to be cleared. So be truthful about why. Here's the message I'm getting for you, Almighty Isis. Be honest and open and transparent about why you're making this move. Why it's necessary, why you need it to happen, how it's going to serve your highest and greatest good. Be patient that this move could, create a delay or add some time to the union process. But it's an opportunity to heal what's not been working in this connection. And I think that he'll return. Okay? That's what I'm seeing there. All right. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Jean, do you have a specific question? Do you just want me to pull some cards? You're welcome, Mandy. You're welcome, Mighty Isis. Sarah Winona, current energy for the divine masculine, Shane. Current energy for the divine masculine, Shane. Current energy for the divine masculine energy for Shane, with Shane. It's happy, it's positive, it's uplifted, it's enlightened. You refocusing your energy or you moving forward on your own path, in your own direction, cleared up whatever was destroyed in this connection, and it's motivating him. Received, refocus, summer, destruction, solitude. This is a really strong indication, Sarah, that, Shane is doing his work and you're doing yours, and whatever happened between the two of you was necessary for you to be able to follow your path and him to follow his, so that you two could come together at some point. Jean, current energies for John. Current energies for Jean. You walking your new direction was part of divine timing. John, and current energy. It's a whole new opportunity to start over in your own life because you've been doing the work, and that's going to pay off big time for you. Any kind of anxiety or sleepless nights or frustration is going to end, and you're going to have an opportunity for a new beginning. What the future holds for you right now is not known. It's to be revealed to you. So I would just keep moving forward in this new direction that you have for yourself. Manifest these new beginnings and new opportunities because it's going to eliminate any kind of lower vibrational energies. Because you're doing the work and you're seeing your value and you're focusing your energy on things that serve you, and allow divine timing to take place in regards to whatever that means for your journey. That's what I'm saying there. All right, guys, I've got enough energy for maybe 2 or 3 more questions. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to take 2 or 3 more questions, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Good, John. That's funny. All right. So, Sylvia, do you want a question answered? Jerica, if you're still on here, which I'm not sure if you are or not, let me know if you want a question answered. Angie Wegemer, divine masculine's energy towards the connection. Sylvia, I'll get you next. Divine masculine's energy towards the connection. Do you want a question answered, Jerica? I know we're gonna talk offline and do another thing, but I just want to make sure I get you if you want it. Divine masculine's energy towards the connection for Angie Wegemer. Angie, energy is fear. That's why you're in separation, or that's one of the reasons you're in separation. There's a strong energy here, focus on the 3D, finance, career, business, that kind of thing. Angie Wegemer. Right now, the answer is no to coming back together because of this fear and this focus on this, 3D physical world stuff. There's some contemplation by the masculine in this connection about how to move forward in the physical, in the material world, to be able to clear those any blockages. That's what I'm saying there. All right, Sylvia, what does my twin want to tell me but can't right now in the 3D? Sylvia, what does the twin want to tell Sylvia but can't right now in the 3D? Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Your divine masculine showing up as the emperor. What he wants to tell you is that he's the leader, he's the authority, he's the one who needs to direct this. He knows that you feel left out in the cold or confused or abandoned because you had dreams of what you wanted, and that you moving forward with your own life was part of this ascension or awakening process. You needing to move forward in your own direction is actually part of building this strong, solid foundation for you two to come back together. But there's healing work that needs to be done in this connection because there was a lot of hurt feelings or loss here. And he knows he needs to bring back the balance in this connection by stepping into his power and making that happen. That's what I'm saying. Energy between Johnny and Unabashed Empress. Energy. Hey, Satsuki, that's mine. That's me, Satsuki. Unabashed Empress, nostalgia, a strong feeling of this connection, memories, a really strong kindred feeling of a heart connection, a feeling like there's an opportunity, you know, I feel like based on this strong, deep, nostalgic connection, there is an opportunity for a fresh start between the two of you. And I'm feeling right now it's energetically. You're welcome, Sylvia. Unabashed Empress and Johnny. Alfredo, I'll let my mother know you just judged her blinds. Oh, funny. It's funny. Johnny and Unabashed Empress. Like I said, very strong connection in the fifth dimension energetically, a very strong energy of nostalgia and a desire for a fresh new start. But there are some barriers. Okay, there are some barriers to this. Current energy, Johnny and Unabashed Empress. The answer is yes to separation right now. The separation is necessary in order to heal this connection. That's part of why, you know, part of the barrier is separation, but it's a necessary period of separation. This connection is very strong in the fifth dimension. A strong energy of nostalgia and wanting a fresh start, possibly in the 3D. That's what I'm seeing. We'll continue that, okay? All right, guys. I'll take two more. I'm almost done. I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to check to see if there were any more energy exchange donations. I don't see any. So I'm going to take two more questions, and then I'm going to wrap up the chat. Oh, Satsuki, you're fine. I got your payment and I did your card. So you'll have to go back and watch the reading because I already did yours. Oh, yeah, the collective question. I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Let me go back. Oh, dear. I don't see it. Jerica, do you? Oh, here it is. Collective question. What is something the divine feminine has made positive steps in that Spirit would like us to know they've noticed? What a beautiful question. Let's do this deck. Collective question, Spirit. What is something the divine feminine has made positive steps in that you would like us to know has been noticed? Look at that. Moving towards your dreams. Divine feminines have been moving towards our dreams, moving towards knowing that we're highly valuable, Herkimer her diamond, that our dreams are, we're manifesting our dreams. We have the power to do that. Positive steps the divine feminine has made. Wow. The twin flame crystal, soul connection crystal, lovers, that we've been manifesting the love connections that we desire, that we dream, that we've been doing the work in our twin flame journeys, in our heart healing, in our relationship healing. Wow, you guys, where do you see boobs? Alfredo, what are you talking about in my chat room? Okay, you're out. I just saw your other comment. Hold on, guys. I'm proud of my chest. He's not offending me because of my chest. He's offending me because he's an asshole. All right, let's go. Let's see. Way to go, Diaz. Right. All right. So the divine feminines are making progress in following our dreams, manifesting our heart healing, our relationships, our connections. We're focused on being at our highest and greatest vibration so that we can manifest the dreams that we've been working on. That's what I'm seeing. See, I just said we're doing our healing. We're manifesting the love for ourselves and for others because we're doing the healing work. Spirit is recognizing that we're healing, that we're opening up our heart, that we're allowing ourselves to connect with our lovers in a whole different way. We're manifesting this. And because of that, our dreams are going to be coming true. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, I know, Exo Goddess. I just, sometimes, especially at the end of a reading when I'm tired, I'm like, really? Is that necessary? But, he thinks, I'm not insulted by his comment. I just think, I'm tired, guys. I'm going to take one more question like I said I would, because I'm really out of energy. So the next question that comes up will get answered, and that will be it for this live reading. Path work. Nadine Perez. I don't know what you mean by my path work. You mean your mission work? Nadine Perez. Mission work, career, path. Nadine Perez. Mission work. Spiritual work. Helping, this is about releasing. Your path is to break free from wherever you have felt defeated or where you've lost or you feel like you haven't had the courage or the power. This is either you working on healing that so you can go down your path, or you're here to help people in this area. You're here to help people break free from bondage or being stuck. The Hangman, 8 of Swords, the 6 of Wands. You're here to help people feel like they can succeed in their life, or to be victorious, or to break free from barriers or limitations or restrictions, to end difficult situations that have kept them down for a long period of time. This feels like you're intended to do spiritual work of some kind, or some kind of healing work. Stop worrying about not succeeding. Stop worrying about being left out in the cold or abandoned on this dream. Stop worrying about finances. Have love for yourself. And also there may be somebody in your life who loves you that can help you launch this or to work towards this. Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This is definitely the path that you should be walking on. There's a feminine energy that's willing to help you, but you need to be able to open yourself up for help. Okay? Hey guys, I'm sending you all so much love and light and blessings. Thanks so much for being part of the live personal reading tonight. If I didn't get to you, I'm really sorry. You're always welcome to reach me on Instantgo at $11.11 per question, or you can purchase a private reading. They're on sale right now through November 30th. Special offers on the video summary section below this video. I'm going to end the live reading, and then the video will post in the next hour or so once it uploads on YouTube. Thanks for all of your energy and your participation in the chat section. You guys, as always, are fantastic. So much love to Unabashed Empress for helping me moderate the chat room. And so much appreciation to all of you for showing support and encouragement to those in the chat who had some difficult messages delivered to them. That's not easy for me, and it's definitely not easy for them to receive. Okay? Sending y'all so much love and light and blessings. If you want a community more than YouTube that you will feel supported in, I encourage you to join the Whole Again private Facebook group. Thanks for, I'm definitely going to enjoy the Chicago style pizza, and I definitely will have a safe trip back. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks, Jerica. Talk to y'all soon. Blessings.